you get up and stop groveling. There is something thou must know, as a holy quest is to be delivered unto thou. For there is an 11th commandment. Thou must not bore the world, but entertain it.
Oh, another GoDaddy commercial. I tell you, I'm bored of them, trying to be so crazy as they are.
I interrupt this commercial to ask you a question, and that is, you think you could do better,
Yeah, I do think I could do better, all right? I think I could pour champagne on my head. I like to call it shampoo. And I think I'd look sexier, and I think I'd do it better, all right?
Well, go on then. Do it.
Yeah, well, maybe I will, and I'll make a commercial with the best. Yeah, I'll get Candice Michelle to help me. And I'll probably need a really good director and cameraman. Probably won't be able to find one at this time of night, so, James, you up for it?
Yeah, why not?
Let's make a commercial. All morning I've been prancing up and down wearing a variety of silly t-shirts and one that probably looked a little bit better on me than it does on her. Hello, Candice Michelle.
Hi.
Hello.
Mwah.
Should we go twice?
Mwah.
We're in America.
3 times?
Okay, let's go on. Apparently 3 times is if you're from Finland or Holland.
Well, actually, my 3rd time was a little bit different. It's kind of like if you give me a kiss here.
Yeah. Oh, she's got that one. She's cheeky. That's normally my sort of trick. What's it like? You are the THE GoDaddy girl. What's it like being the GoDaddy girl?
You know what? It's so amazing. I started with GoDaddy when we did our first Super Bowl commercial.
And that's why we're #1.
Because I've been sort of walking up and down. You saw me posing.
I did.
What did you think?
You know what? I think you have a natural ability to you, especially when you do the little hair shake in the wind. See what I mean?
Let me see yours. Do your hair shake. That's good. Doesn't really work when you've got there, and you get your hair and your hair gloss.
And my hair gloss?
No,
But
your
that's
lip gloss. Sorry.
But that's when you know it's good lip gloss. If your hair sticks to it, it's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've just made that up, haven't you?
No, really. It's a test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you get to go, with GoDaddy, you get to go to all these events, you know, hang around with these sort of famous people. She came down on a private jet this morning.
Not so private jet, but it sounds good. I'll go with it.
Yeah, she came down on a private jet this morning. So what other events do you go to? What are the best things you've done with GoDaddy? Other than me, of course.
You know, I think the Super Bowl commercials, you know, they just stand out, and going to all the Super Bowl parties and events. And now that we have Danica Patrick as a GoDaddy girl and coming to all of her races and going to the Indy race, I mean, it's just a great opportunity to, you know, show off GoDaddy. You keep sitting up straight.
Sorry, I am. I don't know. I'm thinking about my posture.
My philosophy is, if you're gonna talk about me, there's something to talk about. You know, so it's good. So when people aren't talking about me, I better do something crazy like make out with you.
Oh, that would be crazy stuff, that would. Now, you've got something on your lap here, and I always, as a kid, thought I wondered if I'd ever touch one of these. That is a World Champions WWE wrestling belt. Tell me about that.
Well, I started with the WWE 3 years ago, and I am currently the WWE Women's Champion.
Now, one more time, let's see if this... That headlock in this bang! Melina's face is driven right into the net. Candice got the candy wrapper. Still the champ. That's a wrap, JR. Arguably the most beautiful women's champion in the history of the WWE.
It's been a great road for me because I didn't start as a wrestler. I've really paved my way and gone through training and kind of done it on my own and with the help of other people there. And to have this belt is really a dedication to me going after it and going for my dreams.
Now, we are going to be starring in a commercial because, you know what, the internet, I think, is about a multi-sexual place. You know, girls go on there, boys go on there. You're a GoDaddy girl. English isn't my first language. A GoDaddy girl.
Yeah.
I want to be a GoDaddy guy. I want to be one. So I need you to tell me the best ways of doing it, really.
Well, I think first and foremost is you got to feel that character. You have to be in that moment. You got to make love to the camera. You really got to work it.
That wasn't really making love. That was just me trying to excite.
Yeah, no. But yeah, you got to feel it. So go with it.
Yeah?
Go with your instincts.
Okay, well, I've been shooting this morning and I was wearing one of your tops. It didn't really work on me as well as it works on you. It was a little bit wide around this part, I must
I would have liked to have seen it, though.
Maybe you can at some point, believe me, but just don't eat afterwards because you might feel a little bit sick. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and start our commercial.
Can I help you?
I want to be a GoDaddy guy.
A GoDaddy guy?
Yes.
Well, why don't you show me what you got, tough guy?
So Candice, we need your top tip before you go. What is your top tip in life?
My top tip is drink a lot of water because it'll cleanse you, it keeps you hydrated, and when you're in a beautiful place on a sunny day, it keeps you very wet.
Oh yes, get me some water! Well, there you go, we're packing up. The magic words, "it's a wrap," have been spoken by the director, James. A round of applause for him. We've all been patting each other on the back. I stink of cheap champagne. I smell like some sort of like Liverpudlian hen do. Obviously, not all Liverpudlians smell of cheap champagne. Just like to point that out because I know some Liverpudlians and they're very nice. That's it, Candice Michelle. What a lovely person she was, actually. She was very nice to meet her, even though she was a wrestler and threatened to clothesline me. If you want to get in touch, you can do. My email is on the screen 11 at btpodshow.com. Take care. I'm going to go and wash this shit up.